I'd like to hand the microphone again.
Sustaining a business in Nigeria involves different steps which include market research, creating a business plan, securing funding, and developing a marketing strategy. This is the goal and drive behind Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation Entrepreneurship Development Project, an annual business plan competition aimed to give hope and opportunities to those who possess the passion and vision to launch successful businesses.
Candidates were subjected to oral defense and interview.
In its continuous efforts to nurture and support the next generation of business leaders, the Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation has empowered 20 business owners with grants to support and expand their businesses.
Window of opportunity for our youth to get grants to either kickstart their businesses or inject funds into their already running businesses.
Speaking at the 8th Entrepreneurship Development Project, the Executive Director and CEO of Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, Prince Sulaiman Olagunju, explained that the Business Plan Competition (BPC) is a unique window of opportunity for the youth to get grants to either kickstart their businesses or inject funds into their running businesses.
This is the 8th edition of the project since inception in year 2015. We have been consistent in supporting, creating, and managing small businesses for the past 9 years across the length and breadth of our country, Nigeria. Undoubtedly, business plan competition interventions have been impactful on the youth and the larger society. The total number of direct beneficiaries on this intervention from commencement to date is now 168 beneficiaries, while indirect beneficiary is over 1,165, with the total sum of over 90 million naira expended, including administrative expenses.
In his words, the Managing Director and CEO Nutakafo Insurance Limited, Railwan Sumonu, who is the chairman of the day, noted that the participants in the business plan competition has invested their time and energy into crafting business plans that will not only hold promise but also reflect their unwavering commitment to success.
This is a very noble and great idea. An innovation that is grounded in the Islamic principle of giving back to the society. It's a wonderful idea that we should be able to take to the next level. You can imagine entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, being given grants to support their businesses, to grow their businesses from the scratch to a level where they become employers of labor. I think this is the kind of innovation that we need in a country like Nigeria, especially now, considering the economic situation of the country. Alhamdulillah that the foundation has started this. And I think it's something that other organizations, especially Muslim organizations, should emulate.
Collecting their certificates. We congratulate all of you.
The 20 winners of the 2023 BPC were revealed.
Of Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, I hereby present this certificate of excellence to you for making us.
8-star winners got a sum of 1 million naira each, while 12 runner-up went home with 200,000 naira each.
Present this certificate of excellence to Adepoju Habib Adiremi.
Winners celebrated their success and accomplishments in business, commended the organizers and sponsors of the business plan competition for the seamless process.
I've started my business from a couple of some years back, which is around 2017 now, and alhamdulillah, I was one of the winners for this 8th edition of Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, being a runner-up back then at 2019. So it gave me the edge to be able to compete again after 3 or 4 years after I've won. And I feel so excited because I have plans and I have dreams, because I want to be a brand name here in Lagos and over Nigeria, and with time other countries too. And I hope that I'm going to make judicious use of this money very well. So I'm very excited being a winner.
First thing is that somebody must have belief in himself, but the utmost belief is the belief in Allah. And then a Muslim is always between hope and fear. So at the beginning of this competition, there was a very high tension in me. So I was going to win and I was not going to win. So, but alhamdulillah, having put in little effort, Allah crowned it with success. I feel happy, I feel elated. I felt that I can achieve something great in my life because the competition was among about 100 people. In fact, it was just fortune because I think I had to start the registration for this competition a day before the closing date, and that was the starting point. So I feel very, very happy for having won this competition.
We didn't pay at any point. In fact, when we came for the interview, we were still funded, like we were given transport allowance. So we thank the Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation for that, but we didn't pay a dime. Firstly, I want to appreciate them. This is a very big initiative that has been helping business, and now I'm also a beneficiary. It will also help me, and I believe they will still do more. So I want to appreciate them. I want to thank them. I won a sum of 1 million naira as one of the star prize winners, and the next step is to implement the fund.
Inú mi dùn tó ló sọ fún mi mo máa ti ń gbọ́ a máa ń gbà àwọn program yìí ní Ramadan èmi náà máa ń kó because mo rí máàlù kan nínú program yìí wọ́n dà ní pé Tájù ní olórúkọ dáàdi ẹ̀ ni so inú mi dùn pé òun náà wà nínú wọn so mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation. Ọlọ́run ọba ló ní ẹ̀san tó lè san fún wọn torí wọ́n ń ṣàánú ni ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ rí àánú gbà ẹni tó bá ṣàánú náà gbọ́dọ̀ rí àánú gbà ilé àtọ̀nà wọn kò ní dàrú gbogbo ibi tí àwọn náà bá léèyàn sí àánú Ọlọ́run ọba ò ní fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run wọ́rọ̀ fún aná mọ̀kánà àléyà.
As business needs transformation from strategic implementation, experts and consultants, which include Managing Director and CEO, Pure Surplus Insurance Brokers Limited, Shikoni Tajuddin, MD of Hajj Mabrur Venture Limited, Alhaji Abdulhamid Shulate, Professor Khadija Idowu of Lagos State University, amongst others, were present throughout the competition to guide entrepreneurs towards success in their respective business.
The first thing is that when you are into a business or whatever, don't go after money, go after value. Anybody that runs after money does not get money. But if you run after value, you create value and money will follow you. That's the basic principle. So your business, your model should be value based. How do I create value from my business to people? Once they get that, they will bring the money. But because the moment you start chasing money, the first challenge you are going to have is that your decision making will be based on money. And as so, at the end of the day, value will be compromised.
Are we expected to pay back? The typical answer is yes. Although you are being given a grant, but definitely you are going to pay back indirectly in the following way: by creating massive wealth from your seed and growth capital, creating employment opportunity for brothers and sisters, paying Zakat and Sadaqat to Zakat and Zakat Foundation and other charitable bodies when grow up, being an active supporter of corporate social responsibility initiative as a sponsor in your operational environment.
We sincerely appreciate most of our donors, our sponsors, corporate organizations, individuals that have come forward to say, I am identifying with this project. You can see what has happened today. The chairman was saying he did not know that this is how elaborate this program is, because we don't want to be empty barrel that make noise. We want to make the impact. And that's why you can see only the beneficiaries are here and some of the sponsors and some little invited guests to witness the occasion. And you can see people giving testimony of what they have done, the little support we have given to them. Somebody got 1 million naira and already now, just last year, and is counting that he has over 6 million naira. So it simply means business plan competition is impactful.
Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation appeal to winners to emulate the habit of hard work, urging the federal government to get closer to young business owners through the foundation.
Okay.